But yeah, it sounds way better. No, Zoom 75. Hey, why did I just click? Controller. This one. I got it with a knob. So media keys. It's also wireless. Not that I care about that shit, but it is. And the biggest reason I got it is because it basically supports every layout as well, which is hard to find with a hot swappable PCB. Hot swap that supports ISO is it's hard to find. Why is there barrels in there? Where did Dahlia go? Well, the thing is, so you're all complaining about the missing keypad. But I ordered one of these. All right. Have fun, Luna. Thanks for dropping by. So that means I can actually use my Stream Deck with my Stream PC instead of having it as a fake numpad right now. Fucking... This fucking thing is gonna explode in my face, isn't it? Yep. Good thing I... April. Loga. I hate the fact that like these cold brews like shake well before opening. And then they just fucking...
Alright, cool. Still
explode.
treason if you go to the island.
Hmm? What's up?
It's still treason if you go to the island.
Oh, we didn't go there.
Yeah, no. Didn't think so.
Wait, who said that?
Nobody.
All right. Well, we got the samples from Reed when he went.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And the reason he has radiation poisoning is because he fell over the samples and didn't know what it was. So he picked them up and then realized that it was, you know, samples from the islands.
Had to make a phone call.
Yep, you're fine. What are they going to do about it? Give me treason? Oh, is it still treason? Well, she's part of Nexus. You can tell Jenny. We are doing it for the greater good. For the greater good of the people. The island's part of the state now? You would assume so, but people keep saying all these weird things that is not. So I don't fucking know. She's outside. I think she's on the phone.
I want to see if anyone wanted to stay with him while this dialysis.
Hello?
Give me a second. Say again.
Want to see if anyone wanted to stay with him while this dialysis runs through, because I've got another patient coming into the ER in a minute.
I can if you give me like 2 seconds.
Sure.
Hello. You still doing mushrooms? Growing mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you take time off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you make your way down to the hospital?
Sure.
Sure. You want to make your way down to the hospital?
Yes, I'll be there shortly.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh God,
What's up?
Jenny.
Oh, you can pick up.
Okay. Hello.
It's not sus. We're gonna talk to her about it. So. Like she said.
Okay, this machine's just running through. We've run it through once, but it didn't get it all out, so we're
All right.
running it through again.
All right. I'll let you know if something
Shortly.
happens.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, thank you. Doing shrooms? Asshole. Maybe next time don't fucking tear your fucking shit. Work on my shaders? I don't know. I don't think I can. Apparently it's a big fucking undertaking to move to reshade. So. Disappointed Jenny inbound? I don't know. Why would she be disappointed if we were upfront about it? Well, ish. It was on the table, Reggie. The most quiet I think you've ever been. I don't know if I like it or not. What's he doing there? He got radiation poisoning. Because he's an idiot. What'd you say?
She's coming to the hospital.
Yeah, I told her to come down.
Mm-hmm. Also, did Reggie talk to you about Arya?
I think he mentioned it. Somebody mentioned something about her. Something about her talking to somebody.
Yeah, a judge.
Oh,
She's
right,
trying
yes.
to pass,
Yeah.
medical legislation.
Why? She's not a doctor anymore.
No, she is not.
Is she?
But she works for Dream Pharmaceuticals, which is Beta Life rebranded.
Right.
So,
And how is that? What is that going to do for them?
well, just like she doesn't have a medical license.
Right.
There's no doctors that want to work with Beta Life or Dream Pharmaceuticals. However, we went and we looked up Arya yesterday, and she somehow got approved Phoenix Medical.
Right.
And
medical.
where she is the director, and then there are 2 former doctors that are listed as doctors, and then one other doctor, which is Lottie, who is listed.
Well, that's disappointing. So what is that? A private establishment?
That's a damn good question. But it was just approved by the mayor's office. None of those people have medical licenses.
So
All of those people, with the exception of one, were residents when they left the hospital.
Right. That just seems like them. They're gonna get a slap on the wrist, or worse,
From
DOJ, I would assume. Like, if what we're doing is so bad, then what they're trying to do is even worse, isn't it?
holy God.
What?
I just that I got a fucking page text. Hey, I heard you left the hospital and are working with Nexus. Spoke with Reggie, and I know you're running into the same issues with licenses and your new work. I hope the legislation I am working on will help make things easier for you. You should definitely still have your license. Fighting to make it happen. If you want to see what I'm working on and want to write a statement of support, just let me know.
And what is he, a judge?
Who?
The guy? Or whoever they're working on this legislation, whatever. Or what is he?
She showed it to Norman. The legislation is extremely ambitious. is
Surprise.
I don't think is catered very well to this city at all.
Hmm.
It is I don't think it could apply to this city. Honestly. Reggie, I have it. It's so fucking long.
Yeah.
I just didn't read it yet.
Like, obviously, you want to work on things for you to have, like, for doctors and everyone to have it in, to keep their license, but we also need to be, what do you fucking call it? Realistic in terms of what we can and cannot do.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we've had issues
I think it's what,
at
10
the
months.
hospital where people just walk in
Eagle.
and say they're a doctor.
You fucking degenerate.
That just can't work. You just can't do it.
No, I agree.
And anything has to go through Derek. Like, that's the end all be all. It has to go through Derek. So.
Where's she at?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
She doesn't even know why. Doctors currently receive a Class 1 weapons license immediately applied to their profile getting hired to LSMG. She doesn't, I don't even think she knows why we get that.
Well, I don't know either. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's for the fucking fire extinguishers.
Wait,
It's so stupid.
why do you need, what?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can
It was, yep.
Oh, boy.
It's so dumb. It's so we can get the fucking fire extinguishers. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Well, if you want to work towards something, I guess. Well, I was gonna say Reggie can help us, but I don't think Reggie want to deal with DOJ right now.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get 2 weapons licenses if we want to have a second weapons license for a gun.
Where do you even get your fire extinguisher from? Ammunition?
No, it's in the cabinet.
Oh.
Yeah. And we're one of the only places that can it's EMS and doctors are the only places that can acquire them.
Yeah.
We've gotten in trouble for handing them out in the past. Which I don't quite understand because they're not a weapon.
No.
You can't suffocate people with them or anything.
Really?
They're literally
Rabbit?
only for fires. They do piss off locals. The locals really fucking hate them. But we've had people wanting to sell them.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this.
I wanna
Yeah.
bitch.
Sorry.
I think
All right, there you go.
Reggie would be cooked as well. Where the fuck is she at?
I don't know.
Is she waiting outside?
Okay,
Who's that? Is this when you wake up now, Eagle? Hey, Liz.
let's see if we can wake you up.
He's probably going to be in a great deal of pain if he does wake up.
Mm. The meds you're on? No.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you crash? Or do something?
I'm on the way.
You're on the way. All right. Just wanted to check.
I'm on the way.
All right. All right. See you in a bit.
Mm-hmm. See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Not going to try and wake him up just yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably best to let the bodies do its job and heal what it can heal.
Okay.
All the radiation's out.
Ignore. Thank you so much for 15 months. I appreciate it.
It's, I don't know, dear calm, Michael. I mean, I would vote he should probably stay here.
Mm.
But his body is this damaged.
And we can't even ask him.
No.
Well, you're the doctor. I'm not. As moldy as he's gonna be about whatever we choose, you know, whatever is best for him.
I mean, push
So.
the trip to
Otherwise,
the island.
we'll have to. Okay, it's you just got radiation poisoning. I don't exactly know how.
Yeah. He's up to you. Obviously, if Stacey probably, I'm going to have to put a report in for Wade here. I don't know if you want me to do that or not.
Yeah, you can, but just report on his injuries.
Okay.
You don't have to say why.
Okay, I'll move him up to our ICU unit then.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what Kate agrees.
Yeah, it's the mushrooms. I think he ate the mushrooms. That probably must be why. I see your room is okay.
You think he ate food off from over there?
Hmm?
Did you say you think you might have eaten something from over on the island?
No.
No. Like something. Have you seen the mushrooms like popping up over here?
Yes, we had aliens in earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a theory.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Okay. I'll move back to our ICU then.
Sorry, I need to make apologies.
Still naked. I'll just take the stairs.
I'm gonna talk to the doctor.
Yeah. Jenny should be here in a little bit, I think. Dahlia was such a great pickup. She is saying she's on the way. But the lag of her being here clearly shows that was a lie. Yeah. I don't think I've ever really had much roleplay with her. I think it was more Nick. Is she trying to? Wasn't she also involved in my? No, I don't think so. That entire thing was a shit show, and people just assumed a lot of things. So. Was that Lennon? I don't remember. I think it was. Bro. I'm gonna have to go to bed fucking early on Saturday and just sleep as much as I can. I'm gonna do the fucking thing. If I'm gonna feel like this on Sunday, I'm gonna die. What am I gonna do on Sunday? Subathon. Have I contacted my doctors about my headaches? No. I need to do that as well. This is just me being tired. Like, I feel just I'm super exhausted today. Like, I didn't sleep well. Which I don't think I did. So. Is Jenny trying to pull a Michael?
Hi.
Hi, what up?
Oh yeah, I was just calling. So Draco and Mona, and this stays between you and I until they decide to hand out stuff, are going to be getting married on the 29th.
I know.
And they want, they said they spoke to you. I said that I would actually cover my half of the payment of whatever we work out for prices. I'm still not entirely sure if they're going to be getting a little wedding package at all. I think they wanted to like us to do some kind of like little like special setup for them, and I said, hey, if you spoke to Mark and he's cool with that, I'm cool with that, and my wedding gift to you guys will be just covering whatever my third of it will be out of my own money.
All right. Well, I was gonna cover it as
So-
well as a wedding gift, so I guess they can just.
I guess I'll just have it for free, and I'll just throw in like 100k into the import taxes then or something.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. All right. Cool. It's gonna be on the 29th. About
29th.
I'd say 4 hours into the storm, possibly, give or take. I can't remember the exact time from now, but yeah,
Okay.
they want to do that. And I'm getting a few other phone calls from people who are wanting a couple of extra things as well. They said they'll get back to me.
Yeah.
And beyond that, are you okay?
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You know.
All right, I'm harassing Burger Shot employees with a titty truck.
I'm sure they love that.
Well, it caused a domestic dispute.
I'm sure you love that as well.
People were screaming and shouting and yelling at each other, and a cop came in. They all immediately stopped yelling at each other and started yelling at the cop. It was great. I mean, it was great. It was good entertainment.
Yeah. I can imagine.
And then I made a song called Benji's Lament, and it's just him screaming.
Wait, send it to me. When
It's
done.
not finished
Oh, it's
yet.
Okay, well, then send it to
No,
me.
I mean
then.
I can give you the preview, but it's not done yet.
We'll just do it when it's done.
Okay, I will.
All right.
In the meantime, I mean I'm probably gonna head out soon, but in the meantime, I hope you and I'll catch up with you soon. Yeah, we'll hang.
Yes.
Chill.
Yes. Same
Right.
to him.
Have a good one. Take
All right,
care.
you
This
too.
isn't a serious conversation. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
What?
Hello.
I'm so tired of people texting me.
Why did texting you? And what did they texting?
I just shit. That
Oh.
I just I'm so tired of people being dumb and texting me shit. Sorry.
Are you?
Okay, he's all
Oh.
booked into his room up there.
All right. I guess we'll see when he wakes up.
Yeah, do you want me to contact the people on his list? You list?
No.
Probably you're on there, Mike.
Yeah. I'll make sure to relay information. Well, you can if you want to, but I'm also gonna let people know. So.
Okay. There's only 4 people on here.
Wait, who's there then?
There's you, Nick,
Benji.
Benji, Ramos, Carl, John Black.
Okay.
Johnny Black.
Yes, the only one that doesn't know. Nick is out of town anyways. KJ went to bed. He knows. So Benji is the one that doesn't know, but he's also sleeping. I'll tell him when I see him tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
All right, appreciate it.
No problems. Have a good day.
Yep, you too. All right. Guess we're gonna let her talk. Talk her talk.
Mhm.
And then we can go up north, or we can stay here. Or I can just go fuck myself. No, I'm kidding. All right. Do we wanna get in a vehicle and go up north, or you should be good? So, well, for now, anyways. Yes. No.
What have I here?
Well, we'll tell you. All right. Let's go. I'm making the calls here.
I have a mushroom that's growing that I need to get back to.
You what now?
I have a mushroom going that might have a decent yield that I have to get back to.
Oh my fucking god, you and your fucking mushrooms. Reggie almost died. It would take 5 minutes from your mushrooms.
You want to meet?
What, you want to drive yourself, or?
My car's down here. So
Okay. Where are you doing your mushroom growing?
same place I was doing it last time.
Alright, I'll meet you there. Or we'll meet you there.
Uh-huh.
Ah, her fucking mushrooms. She is very heavily invested in the mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the mushrooms, so
I don't know. I feel like it's something people pick up and then they go crazy. She giggled at me earlier in like this weird, crazy way.
what?
Yeah, I don't know. And then she said she might be going crazy because of all the fucking seed sampling and whatever the thing is you do. So, I don't know. Alright, well, I guess, I don't know if I would call everything a success. We got samples.
Yes, that's true. Got samples. Probably need some way to let PD know how irradiated the, you know.
This car is fucking awful. Why am I driving it?
What car is it?
It's a flying... What was it again? Flying spur.
Mm.
Well, we can give them this. That's why I want to talk to Jenny. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna do much, so we can give her this. So she said they haven't been over there because apparently she's the one in charge of it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're supposed to go over there to get samples. So we could, in theory, give them the samples to check.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I made sure the paramedic and the doctor are keeping it out of any reports and not talking to anybody.
yeah, that's probably a good
Yeah.
call.
Also, because they don't want to be charged with harboring a fugitive. So.
How is it still treason?
I don't know.
We just Reggie assumed that now that it's part of Los Santos, going there wouldn't in theory be treason, but obviously going there is bad because of radiation, but... Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's still people on the island. One was smoking a cigarette and just... I feel like the irony in that was kind of weird.
Just standing there smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. With a Geiger counter just going off next to him. Like, he was looking at me weirdly. But I don't think they speak a word
that's
of
just
English.
that's just a mood.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, I have been trying to teach civilians how to not piss off criminals or gangs.
Mammoth Assure Spice. That's interesting name. All right. Well, Reggie almost died.
What happened?
He got radiation poisoning.
Ow.
He tore his suit as he was collecting samples.
Of?
Hmm? Of soil and other things from Sanguine.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Say so.
These mushrooms look great. By the way.
Thank you. Is he gonna be okay? He's gonna make a recovery?
Think so. It's really on him right now. So,
How did his suit get torn?
how did his suit get torn? I don't know. I'm assuming he might have brushed something and tore the suit. It was basically ground zero as well. That's why it's bad. Like, it wasn't just, you know, anywhere. So.
What part of Ground Zero?
What part? Wait, you mean there's more ground zeros? Yes?
I mean, what part of the island is what I'm asking?
It was when he went towards the, what's it called? The villa?
Mm-hmm.
There was like a fenced off area, basically beyond the fence.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then he was stupid.
Why would happen?
Well, I'm assuming she's saying that he's stupid if he went to ground zero.
No, I'm saying he's stupid because he went off on his own.
Oh.
How many were over there?
4.
Do I even want to know who?
I don't know if that matters too much.
Have they all been checked?
Yeah.
And they're all safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, I think she took it okay.
You still plan on going over there?
Depends.
Depends
Yes.
on.
If I can want it.
Huh?
If I'm expected to go over there. If I'm operated to go over there.
I thought it was a you thing.
It's a city thing.
But you were in charge of it.
No,
No? Okay.
I'm not in charge of anything. I'm in charge of Jenny.
She's... she needs to not sound crazy. Right.
Just give him permission to, when, if anything, and we need to go over there, I'm able to go over. That's it.
So what is the island now? Is it still a foreign nation, foreign piece of land, or is it actually part of Los Santos?
It is considered owned by the government, taken back by the government. However, they haven't lifted any of the extraditions or anything like that, like what they put in before they went to war. So as far as they're concerned, it's still somewhere that we shouldn't be going until they lift those rules. I can't remember what they're called. Sanctions. There we go. Until they lift the sanctions, it's the same as it was before. It's the same as it was when it was war.
Right.
Until we're told differently.
Okay. Do you want information or not?
About?
Well, we have samples. Do you want us to test it and give you the information, or do you want the samples yourself and test them yourself? Or do you just not want to hear about it at all?
I mean, the reality is how do I go to PD and be like, hey, I got samples if they didn't send me over there? It kind of puts it.
Reed has been over there. Pretty sure they know that, right?
But yeah, but we couldn't get samples from him.
Why not? Did he eat it?
Yeah, he ate it. And then he was tested. He ate the soil.
Oh, of course he did. Of course Reed ate the soil.
Yeah. You remember his fucking kid?
Yeah, I remember the
Tumor
kid,
baby.
but I thought that was just from him being there, not because he ate it.
No, he ate the soil and ate the plants in the ground.
Why is he like this?
Fed the plants to his dog.
Oh my fucking god. What is worse? Like, can you be dumber than a brick? Like, is that possible? Dumb as a...
I think a rock is dumber than a brick because at least a brick has a purpose.
I was gonna say he's dumb as a bucket of snot. Right. And the issue is always going to be that you have to tell them where you got the evidence from or the samples from, and then that's not going to go over well.
No. And then it puts a massive target on yours, mine, as usual's back.
Yeah.
The entire company as well.
All right. In that case, we're just gonna do our own research and then let them do their own. It's probably fine. I guess we can use this opportunity to do. What is it called? What do they call? There's like pills to prevent radiation or help with radiation.
So, potassium iodine.
Is that it?
Just make radiation pills. It's easier.
But yeah. Yeah. And we'll keep this incident under wraps. If anything, Reggie was messing with samples that were radiated from somewhere else.
We should just call it anti-read.
Hmm?
Instead of anti-red. Just call it anti-read medication.
Oh,
And then everybody will take it.
yeah.
Easy.
Would Reed be able to give off radiation?
Not anymore.
Cut
So-
it first.
He could at first. Okay. All right. So going over there is still treason. All right.
Well, they haven't lifted anything. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what
but-
I assume. And
but-
we haven't been told different.
So, what is the exact wording though? Is it that if you were on the island or helping the island or?
If you didn't return within the 40 hours period it was found on the island, you could get given treason.
Wait, how many hours?
No, you had 48-hour window to return, and after that 48 hours, if you were found on the island, you were given treason.
If you were found on the island, you were given treason.
Yes.
Okay. So Reggie's fine.
What do you mean?
Well, he wasn't found on the island.
Yeah, but I mean, you can spin it how you want. At the end of the day, if it gets out that he was on the island, people are going to start looking into stuff and start investigating.
Yeah, but I still feel like if Reed went to the island and he didn't get treason, either it means they don't care or somebody messed up or somebody has a soft spot for Reed.
Or prove it.
Well, there we go. Prove that he could have gotten radiation from other things.
Right, but again, that just then puts the target on your back anyway, because at that point you're
Okay, whose approval do you need to go to the island?
I get it from high command.
All right, so high command can give the approval.
That's where I get it.
So it's not the Senate.
It might be the Senate. I don't know. You're asking me things that are out of my pay grade.
No, it's fine. I'm just asking to make sure. All right. Honestly, I'm not too worried. I just wanted to let you know.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get the information out without fucking anybody.
Well, there isn't really much evidence. Like,
Well, my concern is if anybody else goes over to that island and, dies, or if there's anybody left on that island, they're going to get so severely ill.
I don't think it's the first or the last time people go to the island.
Right.
I thought you were going to bet, actually. So, I don't know. I feel like PD need to fucking PD needs a PR.
Because I'm still concerned about the effects over here because of the radiation.
Well, you should be concerned. Isn't that usually the biggest thing? Like radiation and
Yes.
yeah.
That's just why I want to do testing proper.
Yeah. Well, we can always do our testing and then.
You testing? Wait, what?
Hmm? What are you worrying about?
Nothing.
No, what are you worrying about? Still treason, Reggie. You're gonna get treason for going to an island. Did you just what that we were gonna?
I don't know, Jenny.
What?
What did you what about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I misheard.
Are you
But-
sure?
Yep.
Because I'm just generally concerned. No, not wrong word.
Genuinely,
That
yeah.
one. Hello.
Well, so are we. Why else would we even go for samples? What other possible reason could there be to go to an island that is full of radiation? For shits and giggles?
I said 2 weeks ago that the whole state should be getting potassium iodine tablets, radics. Yeah.
Wait, what is this? Yeah.
So. Because I was concerned about how the radiation traveled after.
Mm-hmm. Thinking back,
I
it was you
think-
that gave me the iodine pills.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Because I gave it to everybody I could. But we didn't have enough, and it was before I worked for Nexus. And the other doctors kind of brushed me off, and I was kind of annoyed at that.
Everyone is always gonna brush it off if they feel like it's a thing they don't care about.
So,
Also, these motherfuckers didn't give me my Geiger counters back, so.
yeah. But, given we have vegetation changes already,
Mm-hmm. First ban.
Say that one more time, I missed this.
we have vegetation changes already
Mm-hmm.
on the island.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like more information. And I don't want to keep that information, secret.
We'll just have Reggie talk to Dark.
I get it.
She sounds so disappointed. Yeah, there was fallout. We don't know. Alright, We'll figure it out.
That's it.
Yeah. Not much else we can do other than see what's up and see what happens. Whenever Reggie's awake, we'll figure it out. If anything, if we need high command approval, we'll talk to high command. If they tell us no, we'll, you know, just not do it.
I mean,
Hmm?
I guess I'm supposed to be going over there anyway to get samples myself, so.
Well, that's what I meant. Like, that's why I'm talking to you, because if you can not go over there, that would be a fucking good thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being all willy-nilly about it. I don't think this is fun.
But the difference is that when I go, like,
It's legal.
I have, no, not legal. I have safety precautions put in place
So
to
do we.
guarantee. Okay.
Like, we didn't just walk over there in a Hawaii shirts and
But there's more stuff happening over there than I can dispose of why I go over.
okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna poke. I'm not gonna ask you to tell me. I will, on the other hand, if you do go. No, actually, not mind, because then you're gonna have to explain that. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I would give you something to help, but then you have to explain where you got it from, and then suddenly that's gonna be sus.
What is it?
It's a Geiger counter.
I could probably do with one of those.
I know,
Then-
but what am I supposed to do? Because if I give you one,
You spoke to Dark about the island.
did I?
Yes, that's what you told me. If you spoke to Dark, wouldn't you be like, "Hey, I've made this for you guys when you go over"?
Wait, what? You need to run that by me again. Did I?
Pretty sure you told me that you spoke to Dark
When did I speak to Dark?
about
When-
whether the island was what the first time you spoke
Oh,
to me.
No, I talked to. Wait, okay. So the announcement went out.
Hmm?
I called a cop. I forgot who it was. Who the fuck was it again? I have his name, I think, somewhere. He was with Juno. I have small. I don't remember. Who writes with
Oh,
Juno usually?
Fuck, what's his name? Loves the fucking football player. Oh my
Lovesick?
god. No. Loves not Tom Brady, the other one. He killed me if I
Lovejoy?
said that. No.
This is a big Star Wars fan.
Oh, I have no idea.
Neil?
No,
Oh, then that's who I usually see her with.
no, he's usually the first on scene when it comes to bomb defusals.
Oh,
Bison?
Bison? Is it Bison?
yeah, it could be Bison. Yeah, Bison is part of AOD. Yeah.
Bison. I have his number, so it might have been Bison.
Bison's
Seems
someone
hard.
Bison's someone I talked to about the island.
Yeah, so he's the one I talked to. I called him and was like, so what happened? Why is there this announcement? He was like, yeah, so we did a controlled explosion. And then that happened. I don't remember talking to Dark about it, though. Because Dark doesn't like me.
I swear, I'm 99% sure you spoke to Dark about the situation on the island. Because I ended up then going to Dark